Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. The Israelites have been scattered across the four corners of the earth, as prophesied in Deuteronomy, the 20th chapter. Here in Israel United in Christ, we need your help to recover the remnant of our people, teach them the gospel. Please help us, support us, and join or donate to the Booster Club today. Shalom.
We was on the bottom, yeah. Now we headed to the top, new level. On my level, don't see anybody, I don't see him. This right here could never stop, this could never stop. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. One time, ay. I live on a job, right? Yeah, I'm always at work, right? Real people stay by me, right? Haters wanna do hurt, right? Know they tryna stop me, right? Drag my name through dirt, right? I don't feed into the hate, right? I just answer with a smirk, facts. I feel so special, facts. I know my worth, facts. My bloodline royal, facts. We the kings of the earth, right? You can't stop this, nah, nah. You can't stop this, no way. Yo, boy, where I try.
This is what we do. This is what we be about. We come out here every week to show you so-called black, Hispanics, and Native Americans who you are.
Yes, right.
We are commanded to do this according to the scriptures.
Right.
Read that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 20.
Read it out.
Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones?
Oh, so we are here, we come out here every week, we crying out wisdom, the knowledge and understanding of these scriptures.
Right.
This is our job.
Right.
That's what we do. We come out here to give you understanding of thus says God according to the scriptures.
Yes, right.
Read verse 21 again.
Verse 21. She cried in the chief place of concourse.
So we come out here and we come to these streets where our people are located. We know where our people at.
Right.
We know where our people at. We're going to continue coming out here and showing our people, thus says God. Read on.
She cried in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
So how long y'all going to keep knowing God's word?
Right. Out.
We come out here crying out to you to show you God's words. We are God's servants. We are God's prophets. We're trying to give you the understanding of the scriptures. Time is getting short.
Right.
Salvation is nearer than what we believe.
Right.
According to these scriptures.
Yes, right.
So we come out here in the cheap places where the black, Hispanics, and Native Americans at to show you thus says God.
Yes.
Read on.
And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
Fools hate knowledge.
Right.
Our people hate knowledge. Our people hate wisdom.
Right.
Let's go Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7.
Bring it out.
Our people hate wisdom. We hate understanding of the words. We want to do what we want to do.
Right.
We got to come back to doing what God say do.
Right.
And that's having the wisdom and knowledge and understanding. Read this.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 4 and verse 7.
Bring it out.
Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding.
Yes, right.
Right. With all you're getting, we got to get understanding.
Right.
Understanding of what? These scriptures.
That's right.
Understanding of knowledge. What is knowledge according to the scriptures?
Bring
Get that.
it out.
This is the wisdom that we need. Once we get this wisdom of the Bible, everything else gonna take care of itself.
Right.
But until then, we keep fighting wisdom. We keep fighting the scriptures.
Right.
You keep running from God's prophets.
Right.
How long are y'all gonna continue doing this? We're gonna keep coming out here. We're gonna keep coming out here bringing this word.
Right.
Whether you will hear or forbear.
Right. Right.
Read.
The book of Malachi, chapter 2 and verse 7.
Bring it out.
This is what knowledge is. This is the knowledge that the Most High wants you to understand. Read.
For the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law at his mouth. For he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts.
So the laws is the knowledge that we're trying to bring to you according to the scriptures.
Right.
How you doing, sis? You got a minute? 5 minutes. Go back. So the laws are what God trying to get you to understand.
Right.
The wisdom of this Bible. The instructions. So, brother, you know what the day is? The Sabbath.
That's right.
The Sabbath. So, you know what's required of you on the Sabbath day? All praise. What about what about fringes? You know about fringes?
I know about it.
So we gonna go with the fringe. We gonna go with the fringe law, and let you know that this is some of the things we got to get back to. This is the wisdom that the Most High talking about.
That's right.
This is what the Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans need to come to the remembrance of.
Right.
The instruction book. Let's get that in Numbers. Read that.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 37.
Bring it out.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
So the Most High told Moses to bid them to wear fringes and put a border of blue. So you see us with a border of blue around our fringes.
Right.
You know, so you can wear any color, but you gotta have the border of blue.
Right.
Any color of blue, dark blue, light blue. So fringes are very key, because God is telling Moses to bid them, command them.
Right.
Read.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
So when you wear your fringes, you may look upon it and to remember all the commandments of the Lord.
Right.
We're going to explain why. Read.
And do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes,
Right.
after which ye used to go a whoring.
So when you wear these fringes, you seek not after your own heart. It brings you back into who you are. It
Right.
keeps you grounded.
That's right.
Because this is a sinful world, man. You know, all these women is dressed immodest and not dressing according to the laws. And what men gonna do when they dress like that? They gonna lust.
Right.
So you know it's a sin to lust. Let's get that in Matthews. You know what I'm saying? So lusting is not what we're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And the women is not making it no better for us.
Right.
So we're going to show you what God said about lusting.
The book of Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 27.
Bring it out.
Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, Thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart.
Right.
So when we have our fringes on and be around like-minded brothers, it helps us not to lust after these women, man.
Yes.
Dress are modest women who's not dressing according to the laws with these small skirts on and these tight jeans.
Right.
That's all against God. You know what I'm saying? So let's go back to Numbers.
Bring it out.
Read that.
Verse 40. That ye may remember all my commandments, and be holy unto your God.
So it's the reminder it keeps you grounded. It reminds you not to break God's laws.
Right.
So did you know Christ wore fringes? Okay, we're going to get that. We're going to show you Christ wore fringes. Let's get that in Matthew chapter 9, verse 20.
Bring it out.
Because we're supposed to follow Christ, am I correct? Right. So when we follow Christ, we gotta walk the same way he walked. So we gotta do what he do. So you're just not following us, you following Christ.
Right.
That's who you need to follow according to the scriptures.
Right. Bring it out.
Read that.
The book of Matthew, chapter 9 and verse 20.
Bring it up.
And behold, a woman which was diseased with an issue of blood 12 years came behind him and touched the hem of his garment. For she said within herself, if I may but touch his garment, I shall be whole.
So these fringes bring us power. Fringes give you power. You know what I'm saying? The laws is the power.
Right.
Keeping the commandments is the power.
That's right.
So this is why we must follow Christ. Because this was a lady, she was a sickly lady. Our administration didn't come on for 12 straight years.
Right.
And when she grabbed the hem, and we're going to show you what hem means, okay? According to the Compact Bible Dictionary, page 224. Read that.
This is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, page 224.
Bring it out.
Hem of garment, fringes or tassels on the borders of the Jewish outer garment.
So the hem is referring to fringes.
Right.
So Christ wore fringes, and according to the scriptures, that's what we're supposed to walk like, Christ. So fringes is one a commandment that you breaking that maybe you didn't know. And we can show you a commandment that you're keeping according to the scriptures.
Let's get it.
This is a commandment that you're keeping. I'm sure you're aware of, but we're gonna bring it out. Read.
Thou shalt not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cuttings in their flesh.
So, according to the scriptures, we ain't supposed to bald our head or shave our beard.
Right.
And all praises that you're doing that shit, because that's what we got to come back to. We got to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of God.
Right.
As a nation of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're hated as a nation of people. Let's get that in Zephaniah. We hated as a nation of people, and you got to come back. We got to come back together as a nation of people.
Right.
And because we are hated on this earth, according to the scriptures. Read that.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Bring it up.
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
So we are a nation not desire.
Right.
So we must gather together. We must congregate.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? When you gonna come congregate with us, brother?
Next session. School.
You gotta understand, according to the scriptures, let's get that in Leviticus 23.
Bring it out.
We must congregate as a nation of people. That's the only way we're gonna build back It's the only way we're gonna build back the nation of Israel.
Right. That's right.
It's by congregating, it's by coming together. You know what I'm saying? In one mind, on one accord. You know what I'm saying? Verse 1.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these are my feasts. 6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation.
So on the seventh day, we must come together. I mean, it's like he says, the other high holy days we must come together and congregate, because we're a nation that's not desired.
Right.
So we definitely got to come together on Lord's Sabbath day.
Right.
It's the seventh day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone, 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.